look. Thai Farm Park wreck. You can see lots of standing water and lots of standing water here. Now this is my go-to, as I said last week. I'll be very, very surprised if Creasy Park is on today. Not sure if Cuckoos have got a game. But if they have, I'll be very surprised if it's on from that little tester there. Now, fortunately, we're away. We're at Potton. And I'm leaving at 11:30 to get there. It's a bit of a trek. I've got to go via Bedford on the train, or a bus to Potton. It's a bit of a trek. Anyway, they claim at 10:30 they've had a pitch inspection and it's all okay. So we're leaving, heading for Bedford. Bus to Luton, train to Bedford. Just across the road. Train to Bedford, and then the bus to Potton. I think it's the Biggleswade bus, and it goes through Potton. And we'll get off in Potton, have a couple of beers if we get there in time. That's the plan anyway. Right. I'm either going to be... things go to plan. We'll get a game. It'll probably be very wet. And maybe get a couple of beers in. Worst case scenario, I'll get stuck in Bedford all afternoon and probably end up at Esquires. So, yeah, it's not all bad. Right, let's see how we get on. Cheers, mate. See you later. Tell them, mate.
Yeah, this is.
For a change, I've bought an adult ticket. It's £9.90 return to Bedford. I bought an adult ticket, obviously, because I'm leaving from Luton. Their machines always squeak when you put a kid's ticket through, so... being a conscientious passenger and paying full price. Right, so we have got a train leaving here at 12 minutes past 12, which is in 6 minutes. Which should get us into Bedford for 12:39. And then I think my bus out is 1:39. So we might... Pilgrim's Progress, which is the Spoons, is sort of on the way to the bus station. I think that's probably the best prospect on the way there. So we'll have a little look, see what they've got in there. I'll have a look on the app first. Wellington's going to be too far. See what else is around. There's not much else that side of town. But we'll get the app out and we'll have a little look and see what else, some little surprises we can find on the way.
This station is Luton. This train terminates at Bedford.
Right, we've arrived in Bedford on time. Good old Thameslink. Where are we? Outward. Got a bit of time to kill, so we are going to head to Pilgrim's Progress. Get outside. I'll check the Wetherspoon app and find out what beers they've got on. Oh, mate, can I have a large latte, please? coffee bought. I thought I'd get a coffee here rather than spoons because it'll be much better. Right, looking at the app, which if you don't know, the Wetherspoons app, it's fantastic. You can order your food and your beer and it tells you what beers they've got on. They have got the usual suspects, Radleys, Doom Bar, Abbott, but they've also got Exmoor Gold, which is nice. Fuggledly Dum, it's an amber ale, I'm not too sure about that. 49 I've had before, that's a Ringwood, although I don't think Ringwood actually exists anymore, so I don't know who brews that anymore. We shall have to look into that. And they've got the Lodden Talon APA, which is nice, but that's 5%, so it's maybe a bit early for that. Right, I don't think I've ever been to the Pilgrim's Progress and it's not been rammed. But then I suppose I've only ever gone there on Saturday lunchtime, so not a surprise that there's chock-a-block in there. How are we doing? All right. Can I have an Old Moor, please? Changed my mind. I didn't see that one on the app, so I'll have that. Thank you. Right, there we go. That's the Pilgrim's Progress. Wetherspoons in Bedford. It is a rare Wetherspoons in the fact that the toilets are downstairs. I made the mistake of going up the stairs, assuming that, you know, that's the given in spoons. But no, they're downstairs. Right, heading to the bus station. It's only a 4-minute walk from the pub. We're going to jump on a bus to Sandy and swap on to another bus at Sandy to Potton. Hopefully in time for kick-off. Platform F. I can see F. So much for the automatic door. Dear. Hello mate, I'm heading to Potton. Rather than 3 singles, do you do a day ticket? Hang on. I've got to do a swap in Sandy, I think. I don't go to Potton, mate. No, that's right, I'll do a swap in Sandy. Swap Sandy? Yeah, rather than 3 singles, do you do a day ticket? I'm a bit deaf. That's all right, rather than 3 singles, do you do a day ticket? All right, okay. Okay, good luck. Cheers mate, thank you. Or Diamond Geezer, rather than sorting the ticket out as you can. Yeah, go on, off you go. So, that saved me one leg on the journey. Chin chin. Maybe the luck is running today.
But it is setting this on the spindle. Mine doesn't just go through. Sometimes it just spindles. I know it's go out.
Cheers my friend, have a great day. Cheers mate, thank you. Yeah, bus left Bedford, 6-7 minutes late. Bedford town at home, so the bus was obviously busy through Bedford already late. And that was due to get me into Potton for 10 to 3 for kick-off. So now, need to find a pub. And then think about what we're going to do. I can stay in Sandy for an hour, see what the score is at half time and whether I'm going to bother going to Potton. I might head back to Bedford, we'll see. Sir William Peel. It's one of few Bed's Camera Awards, so we'll have a little look. Anyway, Sandy's nice. I'm spending a little bit longer here than I was planning on, but there we go. Let's go for a wee first. Let's have a pint and a wee. Oh yeah. Chocco Porter. Right, we'll start off with that, please. Thank you. Right, we got ourselves a free bus ride to Sandy because he was running late and he couldn't be asked to find me a day ticket. So we thought, bonus, free ride. Unfortunately, we didn't get to Sandy in time for my connection. And this bus is only once an hour, so I've now got to wait. It's terrible news. I've got to wait in the pub for an hour for the next bus. But it does mean that I'm not going to get there until half time. So I keep an eye on the score, decide whether it's worth leaving Sandy or heading back to Bedford. A Chocco Porter. I'm gonna have to look this up. This is lush. Maybe I won't bother with pint after all.
On the same estate.
I'll show you my first house I bought, Blimey.
This was the first one I bought.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday for Monday. Right, the next bus out of Sandy is already running late. Right, we're in sunny Sandy. We have got 10 minutes to the bus. As it stands, it's 0-0. So by the time this bus turns up, it's going to be about 20 minutes into the game. If I get there at half time and it's 0-0, all this will be worth it. I say worth it. I'll turn up and we'll end up getting hammered. And I should have stayed in the pub.
We'll go this way.
Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot.
Cheerio.
You're just on that bus. Where's he going? If there's ever a reminder of what the hell we're doing, playing these two bob teams in the middle of nowhere, the back of beyond of Bedfordshire. Honestly, there's a bus here once an hour. Hopefully we'll make half time. Maybe I'll get there and, you know, it'll be 0-0 and I'll turn up for the action. I swear, if this finishes 0-0, I mean, it'll be a result, obviously. Especially away from home. All right, kids. 0-0.
0-0.
Good. I'm bursting.
Well,
There's half time anyway.
sorry about that.
Pride, please, mate. Pride. Make that 2 bottles then on 1 glass. Will you? Go on, Luke, you're in there, son. Let's keep going, Reds. Yes, you're in. Oh! Oh, I say. Got to work, Luca. Let's keep going, Reds. Come on. Winners! Yeah, I'm all right, mate. I've had worse Saturdays. Come on, Blues. I'm in Reds. Thanks. 50 pence said. 50 pence said. Hello. Hello. Go on. Go on. Ooh, go on. Have another go. Bury it. Yeah. Oh. Not bad, Desi. Not bad. Not bad. I think it's more luck than judgment, but well done. Play, boys.
Well played.
Safe journey home, kids. I'll see you warmly. Warmly. Right, see you later. See you later, son. See you later. See you later, mate. See you later, son.
See you later, mate, yeah.
See you later, mate, all right. Right, after all that, finish 0-0. Right, let's sum the day up. Right, a free bus from Bedford to Sandy. Bonus. Get to Sandy, miss the connecting bus. Not so great. But we had 2 pints of chocolate porter, which was amazing. Then we got the bus to Potton. Got me here for about half time. It was 0-0. Hadn't missed anything. Got here. No one on the turnstile, so I got in for free. So far I've got a free bus ride, free entrance to the ground, and I haven't missed any goal action. Second half, I thought Dunstable played really well. We had the ex-Dunstable Town goalkeeper, Alex Desmond, in goal for Potton. Made an absolute worldie right at the death. Coming to one of our relegation rivals, not getting beat, not conceding any goals. That's our third clean sheet of the season. We've got 5 games in hand on Potton, and we're 3-4 points behind them. I'll take it as a win. Anyway, heading back into Potton town centre, if you can call it a town, village, hamlet, whatever it is, and get the bus back to Bedford, and then see what we're going to do. I'm either going to head back to Luton. I might hang around in Bedford. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
It is black.
That's almost a bit right.
Beautiful, thank you. All right, grab a side pocket, please. Side pocket. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the guitar, Mr. Louis Smith.
We're at Lee Grave. Nearly home. Well, nearly to Luton. And we need to get a bus.
This station is Lee Grave.
A Z or an A. Who knows? Anyway.
This train terminates
Almost
at
home.
right.
Pointy finger.
Calling at Luton,
Stop.
Luton Airport
Pointing.
Parkway, Harpenden, St Albans City.
Thank you.
Like you beanie.
Thank you. Wash. Oh. Time, according to Accurist, is it's only 11:15. So yeah, we'll find a bus home. Don't you worry about that. I thought it was much later than that. Z in 32 minutes. A bus is due. Okay. Cheers. No worry, mate. All right, Sam. Cheers, thank you. What's good in there, baby?
Sorry.
Oh.
Inside.
I'm not sure I can get inside, but thanks anyway.
Stop.
Oh, you're only doing one. Okay. Cheers, son. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Go on, mate. Right, 0-0, away from home. Take that. Probably would have taken that before I left. Well, it was this morning, 12 hours ago. I left home at 11:30, and I think it's 11:40 something right now. So yeah, 12 hours out of the house to go and watch one half of football. Yeah, great day out. Boo Radleys were very, very good, considering that I wasn't 100% their back catalogue, etc. But they were alright, not bad at all. Anyway, right, nearly home. Thanks for joining us. Don't work too hard. And I'll see you next Tuesday. That clearly needs some work. Right, love you. Bye.
Like and subscribe, Popsy.